Welcome back to Alcohol Content. We are getting blessed over here. We are drinking the holy water. But before we get into all that, who we drinking with? We got Ryan.
Ahoo!
Ooh. We got Rick.
Yo.
You got me, Austin. And today we're doing something, a little higher proof, maybe a little wheated bourbon.
Wheated.
So what do we got, boys?
Well, we've never had the Maker's Mark cask strength before.
Oh.
So we've had Maker's Mark.
Doing some M&Ms.
Yeah, the M&M's Maker's Mark cask strength. So we still haven't tasted it. We just poured it. We just poured it. We haven't tasted it yet. So we've done the regular Maker's Mark and different, one-offs or whatever, part of the lineup. And we certainly have thoroughly enjoyed the BRT series. We did an episode on that, and we loved it. I can't remember. Did we do the FAE series the year before? Well, we have it, and it was good, but the Brits sort of took the cake. But been doing some sort of search and reading and stuff, and says, hey, for a $40 cask strength, and this one is what 109.7. But Maker's Mark it ranges depending on when they bottle it and stuff like that. But their cask strength is from 108 to I think 114 proof.
Okay.
This one's 109.7. The mash bill's 70% corn and 16% wheat, so it's a wheater, and then 14% malted barley. So
it's a wheater.
109.7. Wasn't that a really good radio station back in the day?
That's digging you all the way back.
Welcome back to 109.7 KWMMM Maker's Mark
MMA.
So anyway, it's the same mash bill and it's the same juice that's in regular Maker's Mark, just not watered down. It's cask strength. So let's go. If we like it, it's a great cask strength for $40, which is unheard of.
Well, good thing we're doing this cask strength because I need some painkillers because I threw out my back earlier.
What were you doing?
How did you do
what
that?
Were you like building the basement or something, or what were you doing?
I was doing some hard work.
He was building America back better.
I was trying to, but then I got distracted vacuuming, and there's the vacuum motion. It uses your whole body.
I mean, are you throwing your hips into it or what?
Yes.
Exactly.
What are you twerking while you vacuum?
I did too much back movement. I was just dancing, to the 109.7 radio station.
Classic.
But I kind of threw my back out, and honestly, I could barely make it to the studio today. I need some painkillers.
You threw your back out.
Yeah.
Vacuuming.
My back was heavy. My fiance was like, you need to clean the whole house. I was like, that's a lot of weight on my back that I need to take care of.
But you put the relationship on your back.
Exactly, I did.
Well,
and we are still going to get married, hopefully. As long as she just doesn't go home before I get there again.
As long as you're in a wheelchair.
My excuse that the house isn't clean right now, I hurt my back. I threw it out. So everyone knows that's my excuse.
You didn't finish cleaning?
No, it was right away.
That is so the male, the Y chromosome thing going on there. It's like, I don't know, honey. Why did all the whites end up pink?
Yeah.
I guess I can't do laundry.
I'm setting up my alibi is what I'm saying. Okay. So
Good call.
And then when I go home tonight,
I tweaked my back immediately.
Yeah, and when I go home tonight,
do no more work. I had to go drink whiskey.
Wow. If I go home drunk, I can't do the laundry or vacuum still because I got to do a good job. If I'm drunk, I can't do it. So I guess I have to go to bed. So I'm free, boys.
I'm
free.
You're like a toddler.
That is the
tricked him.
Chromosome.
Got him.
So let's cheers to Maker's Mark here to saving my marriage or my potential marriage.
Cheers.
Saving it. Yep.
Saving it.
It's a good thing she
He
doesn't
must
watch.
have a hurt back.
I'm telling you.
He just went right in for the drink. I'm still sniffing.
Yeah.
Sniffing it.
So what do you guys got on the sniffer there?
Sniffer's sort of caramel, a little citrus going on. Not super complex on the sniff, on the nose.
Yeah. It's a little bit better than Maker's Mark.
I would say the nose is, it's obviously distinctively Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
But I think the proof cuts through the wood a little bit. It's kind of a boring nose.
Yeah, there's not a super lot going on in the nose.
Light on the schnoz.
Well, here's a hot take for you. It's not bad.
Mm.
It is
Mm.
a mountain above normal Maker's Mark.
I got a hot take. You're super right.
I have a hot take. I like this.
This is
good.
This is like compared to Maker's Mark, which we don't like. That's just being. We'll be honest with you. We don't like Normal's Maker's.
I take issue with the standard
Yeah.
Maker's Mark a little bit, but this solves it.
This is good.
This solves it.
This is weeded bourbon that I can enjoy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I was expecting this to be bad or to just not even be worth $40. This is something you give to your friends. You share. This is a shareable bottle
For $40.
Yeah.
This is uber worth it. Completely. This is what I want from Maker's Mark. And obviously we've praised their special releases and stuff, but those are harder to find and more expensive. But this, if this is just a standard release, absolutely.
Because the wood is still there.
It is, but it's not overpowering. It's not overwhelming.
The proof helps carry it, and it's sweet. You know, this is weeded bourbon.
I think the proof allows the wheat sweetness to actually come out and be more fruitful in the overall composition of the bottle.
Yeah.
Because in the regular Maker's Mark, there's the sweetness, but then the staved, like it just kind of conflicts with each other, I think. And this just allows it kind of to blossom. This is
This relaxes my back.
Does it?
Yeah.
This is nice.
I'm impressed.
I'm thoroughly. If this were $60, I would say, okay. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like it, but you know, at $60, obviously you're competing with a bunch of really cool stuff. But for 40,
40
what
bucks?
are you competing with? Small batch 4 roses?
Well, that's about $44. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
At 100 proof, this is 100.
This
one's 109.
Yeah.
but-
This is a pretty kick-ass bottle.
So full disclosure, and we just opened this. It is not a cork.
Very accessible.
The dreaded screw
not
cap.
a cork. It's a screw cap. But I sort of get that they had to go a little cheaper somewhere else because you're getting, basically 110 proof for $40. So the only thing that I can think, and I'm not saying it's comparable on the taste profile, is old Granddad 114. That if you can find it, it's about $30, $32, depending on where you are, and that's 114 proof.
Honestly, from what I remember, I would take this over the 114 Old Granddad.
Well, I said yes. I mean, different profiles completely, but I was just going for price point and proof or whatever with those two factors.
But like people always praise the 114 Granddad, which it's a really good value.
Yeah.
But this is better than that.
This is good. You know what? I'm sort of curious now what Daniel's dad would think, who's a Mr. Maker's Mark,
Yeah.
just a regular
Yeah,
Maker's
yeah,
Mark. I wonder what he'd think of this because he lives
sure
and dies by regular
Yeah, I'm
Maker's
sure
Mark.
you'd love it.
And this is amped up. I mean, this is enjoyable. You know what? It sort
But
of
not
reminds-
everybody's a proof hound.
No, but you know what it sort of reminds me of a little bit, and this isn't necessarily, you can't get this nationally, but reminds me of the 120 proof Dry Fly, which is a weeded whiskey.
Yeah.
There's some tasting notes in there that
This is
mirror that.
like, I don't know. This is darker though.
You know what? I'm thinking of an episode in the future. This versus Weller Antique 107,
Okay.
which is 107 proof. This is 109 proof. Both weeded, blind off. Huh?
I think I can tell you what I would pick.
Blind off? I mean, seriously, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Because
let
if
us
this
know.
if this would win, it's on the shelves. It's $40.
Weller's getting a little big for their britches.
Well,
Yeah.
Weller Antique, it's depending on what part
Should
of
be
the country.
$30. Should be a $30 bottle.
Well, and many people can't get it. We struggle to get it here. It's
And when we do, it's not $30.
Yeah.
Well, they've made the MSRP.
anyway.
$30.
This
This is good.
Maker's Mark, hot take. This cask.
Damn.
strength.
I had some pretty hot takes on Maker's Mark early on. And
I was waiting for the hot takes on this one.
And you know what? They keep pleasantly,
Yeah.
they're redeeming themselves. They're killing it.
Yeah.
Not everything, but we keep getting new bottles, and I am on board.
All right. Well, Ryan, it's time to sign us off.
All right, everybody. The M&M bottle, the Maker's Mark. You can lose yourself in it. You can drink it till you collapse. It's the Cinderella Man.
No.
I can't believe you're going there.
What?
What?
All right, fine. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't know. Choose 1 to 4 of those options, please. And then let us know. And we will do this versus Weller maybe in the future. Peace out.
Toodaloo.